Hello everyone, welcome back to the Legal Explorer. This is Advocate Romana. In today's video, I'm going to give you the complete and the accurate and the correct information about SIR. SIR is nothing but Special Intensive Revision of the voter list. There is a lot of confusion and there is a wrong information circulating online. So I will explain you everything step by step in a correct and in a very simple English and in a practical way. If you are a voter in Telangana, especially Hyderabad, this video is very important for you. So let's begin. See, before starting, I want to explain you what is SIR. As we know, there is a lots of debates in front of the Supreme Court and in front of the various courts about the SIR. First of all, what is an SIR and what is the motive behind the SIR? Why there is a lot of debates going in the parliament? See, SIR is nothing but Special Intensive Revision of the voter list. It is a special drive which is conducted by the Election Commission of India. Why? To verify every voter, to remove duplicate entries, to delete ineligible names, and to make sure only genuine citizens are in the list. See, the SIR is first started in the state of Bihar, then extended to other states. Now it is coming to the Telangana. It is expected it will be start from this month only, April, or in the May 2026. So the preparation like family mapping have already started in Hyderabad and other districts. So first of all, why SIR is conducted? What is the motive? As I earlier I asked you. See, the main goal is to clean and accurate voter list so that one person, one vote becomes a reality. Many people have multiple voter IDs, wrong or old addresses. Names of the people who shifted are not longer eligible. So SIR helps to fix. SIR helps us to fix all these issues. So basically, what is an eligibility to be a voter? As an advocate, it is my duty to explain you what are the criteria. So the basic eligibility to be a voter, according to the Indian Constitution, Article 326, it says that to be a voter in India, you must be a citizen of India. You must be 18 years or above. You must be ordinarily residing in that constituency and not to be disqualified by any law. I'll give you an example. If as I said, you need to be ordinarily residing in that constituency, means uska matlab ye hai ki I'm explaining with an example. For example, आप मलकपेट में रह रहे, okay? You should be registered only in that Malakpet constituency, not other, okay? So basically now SIR, how it works. See, SIR works in two stages. Now I'm explaining the stage one. This stage one, this is a self-verification you should do before the BLO visits you. Before the BLO visits you. BLO is nothing but booth level officer. See, booth level officer comes to your house. You must check all these details by your own. I'll explain you what to do. First of all, go to the official website. The website is voters.government.in. Search your name, or if you're having a voter ID, search by epic number, nothing but voter ID number. Then no voter ID number, search by name, date of birth. Check carefully. What you need to check carefully? Your name, spelling mistake, address, age. See, the address should match to your Aadhaar card, your 10th certificate and everything. Next, check your father, mother, husband's name. Okay, what to do if there is a problem? अगर कुछ mistakes है तो क्या करना है? Basically, new form number 6 is new voter registration. If details are wrong, address has been changed, fill form number 8 for correction, shifting of residence. Here, very important point I want to say. Many people shift houses inside the city but forget to update the address. Because of this, the BLO, nothing but a booth level officer who is been appointed by an government officer. The BLO cannot find you and your name. They might be deleted, so you'll not update your address. So what you have to do, update your address immediately before the BLO comes to you. Now this is what the stage 1. everything you need to do by yourself. I hope if you are having any doubts, you can comment in my comment section. So I'm going to explain you stage 2, BLO visits and verification. Stage 1 is already completed. During the SIR, the BLO comes to you, to your house for the verification. So you need to keep these documents ready. What are these documents? Aadhaar card, address proof, age, nothing but date of birth certificate. Now comes to the most important and the confusing part that you need to listen carefully. Listen carefully. What is that? Mapping method. Mapping method is not mapping method. See, it is the easiest way. Progeny, a family mapping. I'll explain you. No need to worry. See, listen carefully. Okay, if you are having any doubts, you can comment in the comment section. If your name or any family member's name, any family member's name मतलब कौन आते हैं? नाना, नानी, दादा, दादी, अम्मी और अबू. Okay, is already present in the old voter list. Old voter list means कौन सा? Especially the 2002 list. Okay, then the verification is easily. Okay, अगर उन लोगों का नाम है, verification is easily. This is called as mapping or a family progeny mapping. अगर है उसका डॉक्यूमेंट का जीरोक्स निकाल देना, BLO आइजब दे देना. अगर नहीं है तो क्या करना? ओके ओके, सो ड्यूरिंग द ऑनलाइन सर्च यू विल सी योर BL. उसके बाद अगर आपको नाम मिल गया, ओके, आपका नाम है, आपके अब्बू का नाम है, नाना नानी दादा दादी का नाम है, ठीक है, मिल गया. अभी सर्च करते वक्त आपको नीचे BLO का नंबर रहता, नेम रहता. You need to call on that number and you need to take this Xerox and submit the BLO. This is called as mapping method. Everything is done. Okay. अगर कुछ गड़बड़ है, आपको फर्दर एक नोटिस मिलता. That I'll explain you in my next video. Now this is the stage 1 method. First what you have to do, आप self verification कर लेना. उसके बाद you need to go for a mapping method. BLO का नाम और नंबर सर्च करना, उसको कॉल करना, डॉक्यूमेंट्स लॉबल था और आपको सबमिट कर देना रहता. दिस इज व्हाट. अगर इन केस अगर आप डॉक्यूमेंट वेरीफाई करें, ओके, आपका फैमिली दिस मैपिंग में नाम नहीं है या 6 मेंबर्स का नाम नहीं है, तो क्या करना है? नो नीड टू वरी. देन वी आर यूजिंग ए सेकेंड मेथड दैट इज कॉल्ड एज डॉक्यूमेंटेशन मेथड. क्लियर? सेकेंड मेथड किसके लिए? आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग टू हुम आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग सेकेंड मेथड. अगर आपका नाम नहीं है, आपके 6 रिलेटिव्स का नाम नहीं, रिलेटिव्स मतलब कौन है? मदर, फादर, नाना नानी, दादा दादी, इन लोगों का नाम नहीं है, ओके, लिस्ट में नहीं है. नो नीड टू वरी, टेंशन पैनिक नहीं होने का. सिंपल व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, you have to go for a documentation method. What is documentation method? I'll explain you. Then you have to prove through the documents that you are a citizen of India. This is where many people get confused. बहुत लोग confused हो जाते हैं. So the election, so you see, you no need to give this all heavy documents. The election commission follows a clear rules based upon your birth certificate. Listen carefully. Okay, what documents you have to give? Election commissions has given it rules. See, first one, the person born before. Listen, the person born before July 1987, the person born before 1st July 1987, you need only one valid document of yourself. No need of parents' document. Okay? A person born between 1st July 1987 and 2nd December 2004, मतलब एक इंसान 1st July 1987 and 2nd December 2000 के बीच में पैदा हुआ. You need your own documents and one parent document. आपका एक खुद का डॉक्यूमेंट जैसा पासपोर्ट भी अप्लाई कर सकते. मैं बोलती कौन से डॉक्यूमेंट्स? योर डॉक्यूमेंट एंड वन पेरेंट्स डॉक्यूमेंट. पेरेंट्स डॉक्यूमेंट्स मतलब कौन कौन आ सकते हैं? मदर भी आ सकते हैं, फादर आ सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, ए पर्सन बॉर्न आफ्टर 2nd December 2004. After 2nd December 2004, you need your own document, father's document, mother's document. Total 3 documents. See, 1987, 1 document. After 1987 and 2004, 2 documents. After 2004, 3 documents. Okay, here important rule. You don't need to submit all documents from the list. See, the ECI has issued 13 documents.